Ivy. Ivy, I want to play. You're the reason I'm late, Ivy. Because you and Aloha were playing and having a tissy. Hey. They just don't stop. I'm trying to eat my thumb. Ivy, what are you doing? Why are you so needy in the morning? Start trying to give me kisses. Look at this. Look at this. You done? Too similar, so you mean really good. Oh yeah, no, he's definitely right about that. That's definitely 2024. 7 Remake Part 2 is definitely not happening before 16. Even with news coming this month, I sincerely doubt that. I think it would have been released in 2022 if not for the pandemic, though. 7 Remake Part 2. Yeah. I think they probably lost about a year and a half minimum dev time on 7 Remake Part 2. And I expect it's going to be early 2024. I think it's only going to be about 6 to 8 months removed from 16 at most. 7 Remake Part 2. They'll blitz quarter 2 with 16 and then quarter 4 with 7 Remake and blast that year. Blast that fiscal year. I've almost no doubt they're going to do that. It won't be anywhere close to 7.0. 7.0 shouldn't be until February or March of 2024. If anything, 7 Remake Part 2 might land around that time. January wouldn't be surprising for me. Yeah, it adds time. So they've always added. So if they were on the old schedule, essentially every expansion was 2 years plus a week. Now you have minimum 2 more weeks per. You have minimum 2 more weeks per cycle. Yeah, I'm playing as the auto attack bot. I figured out she was an auto attacker so quick. I literally like attacked like one mob and I was like, oh, her auto attacks are fucking monstrous, huh? Look at this. She still needs some power-ups. She needs a new weapon. It's a big thing she needs. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Oh, sorry. Ricky, just use your dots. It's the only reason you're here. I just wish Dunban was better at keeping aggro here. I'm gonna need mad aggro control shit to even use her. Or I'm gonna have to go tank.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah, she has 40% haste on a piece, so yeah, she attacks pretty quick.
Come on, we can do it.
You dare challenge Hirabon? Leave this to me.
Power drain.
Power Drain is such a long animation.
I like this flow. That's gotta hurt. I'm gonna go all out. That was no problem.
Yeah, I just need her to get some new weapons. Because right now she only has her base weapon.
Let's press on. Not bad. Not bad.
The big other issue I'm running into is being able to actually deal with Machina half the time. I hate having to give him this. It's so annoying.
Okay, let's go.
Don't hold back. You dare challenge Hirabon?
Your energy is mine.
Your energy is mine.
I know I can. Okay, concentrate your attacks. Done bad.
How's the quest for stuff going? An accurate way of describing it, to be honest. Yeah, my biggest issue has been whatever character I play does way more damage and enmity than the AIs that tank. But I want to play as these characters.
Is everybody ready?
Don't hold back. You dare challenge Hirabon?
God. My pain was palpable. It was Palpatine.
Victory to Ricky!
The good news is once she dies once, that problem goes away. She just has to die once in the fight, and then you're fine.
Don't hold back.
Easy problem to solve, I guess.
I'm gonna go all out. You can do it. I know you can. Okay, final one side. Let's do it. You can do it. I know you can. One hit kill.
Jesus. Yeah, she basically had aggro for the entire back half of that. Which makes things tough. I have to give her auto attack stealth. I do not have a choice.
Is everybody ready?
Ricky, not like this. Leave this to me.
Yeah, I need her to have an enmity drop.
Use the chain attack and finish it.
Concentrate your attacks. Yikes. I'm gonna go all out.
Okay, I still need some stuff from back there.
Okay, let's go.
Don't hold back. You dare challenge Hirabon?
Your energy is mine. So excited. Ricky's having fun.
Ricky's having lots of fun. Demon Slayer.
I'm gonna go all out.
Alright, that might be enough. Give me some double attack procs. There we go.
And we're okay.
Yeah, you could. There's Tank Fiora. She has a tree for it. I still want it. I still want. You know what? Actually, is probably something really important I need to look at for her. Yeah, I guess just for the sake of having it. Wasn't what I wanted to look for, but still. Oh, that would be really, really good to pick up. Holy shit. So can she learn one of those? Oh, she can't even borrow that from him. That's fucked up. Oh, yeah. Fuck, she can't learn. Oh. She can't learn any of the spiky attacks from anybody. He has that, right? Oh yeah, that's just naturally what he does. Of course. God damn it. Well, she's definitely not borrowing that from him. What is... cooldown reduced during the day? Okay. That's the one. Fuck, dude, I need to get all the way through Reticence to get that, and then I have to use her too. I haven't been using her. Ugh. That's not like a short thing to do. That's like you gotta fully commit to that. And that's the only one. I was looking for an enmity reduction of some kind. And unfortunately, where I found it's kind of fucked up. Not to mention his integrity. Would be really good to have for her, her ultimate. No, he had aggro up.
Is everybody ready?
Don't hold back.
Concentrate your attacks.
Understood.
What did I just get? Why are you not using your aura? There you go. It's because he probably was waiting for multiple targets. Like, no, I need you to use it all the time, pal. Dance with me. Forgot that I moved everything around for him. I actually might just start doing happy combos with him. for party gauge, because party gauge for enmity is not a bad idea.
I'm gonna go all out.
I feel like that's a worthwhile guess.
But we mustn't be careless.
God, I need so many mob kills for this one.
Is everybody ready?
Make it a swift victory.
Dunban, I need you to get aggro. Please. On one target like that, not the worst, but...
Okay, let's go.
Don't hold back. Ricky, not like this. I feel my power returning to me.
I'm feeling pretty good.
You have become a
Let's
formidable.
do this together. Your energy is mine.
God, it's such a long animation.
I really like our vibe.
There you go. That's the new clown makeup.
I like this I will, Dunban.
We choose just like that.
Dunban.
Leave this to me. Now, use the chain attack and finish it. Time is coming. Ricky loves chain attack.
That is no. Concentrate your attack.
Understood. I'm with that man. Gale Slash. Electric Dust Monster.
So much party gauge.
Ricky, that's great.
Sure did.
We can do it. I know we can. There's nothing around here that can beat us. Ricky like fighting easy monsters.
But we mustn't be careless.
I like fighting monsters that give me experience, Riki. I'm gonna go this way. God, I'm so excited. I actually made 2 more videos. I made one on 16 and one on 6.15. Also, Make It Rain started today. Don't forget your jumbos and your fashion report and all that.
Don't get careless.
Ricky can win by himself.
I might actually play Devil May Cry. What's going on, Ray? I might actually... I was thinking about playing Devil May Cry again. We'll play Dragon's Dogma, Devil May Cry 5, and Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Match all of Ryota-san's pedigree.
Is everybody ready?
Ricky wants to
Featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series.
Electric Dust Buster.
Chain attack, ready and waiting.
Ricky loves chain attacks. There we go.
Is everybody ready?
you dare challenge hereupon.
Make it a swift victory.
Your energy is mine.
I feel like the auto attack enmity that I took on actually is making a huge fucking difference.
Or something.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Ricky like fighting easy monsters.
Oh, whoops. And I think I can make it a little better. I posted the clip of me hoping that there was a Bloodborne announcement. Whoops, got a kick out of that. Bloodborne! Say it!
I know we can. Ricky,
Alright, I think the enmity is fine now with the auto attack reduction plus him having more enmity. I think we're good now.
Okay, let's go.
As soon as I saw it say PlayStation Studio, I knew it wasn't Bloodborne. But I waited until I saw Insomniac Games just to be sure.
Freaky leg fighting easy monsters.
If I get a high level aggro one, I actually want to make it. Oh, auto attack stealth. Actually, hold on. Do I have enough to fully attempt it? Yes, I do. To me! To you!
Alrighty, to me. Woo, to you. There we go. Awesome. Alrighty, to me. Awesome. To you. To me. Alright. Alrighty, to me. Nice one. Alrighty.
Yeah, unfortunately, they weren't very strong auto attack
There
bonuses.
we go. Nice one.
Let me help too.
To you.
Oh,
There
damn,
we
she
go.
actually almost...
To you. To me. Nice
If they got a fever, it would be possible, but no. Either way, that's a 30% auto attack gem. I mean, we don't know if there's no Leviathan. And not really. Leviathan's always been a second fiddle summon. Outside of, like, Final Fantasy IV. Well, I say across almost all of the mainline games until 11. Leviathan, yeah. We don't have any confirmation there isn't a Leviathan. We only know we haven't seen Leviathan. We didn't know that Garuda belonged to Wallowed before, and now we know that. We knew that Garuda was there from the first trailer, but that was about it. Yeah, Trectorum's gonna show up to help to defeat Leviabetus. Absence of evidence is not the evidence of absence. What? Just because you don't have proof that something does exist does not mean you have proof that something doesn't exist. What? Where is this mob? Is it flying above me or is it below me? Oh, there it is. No, it's the guy who's sitting at the head of the council table. The first scene after it says creative business division 3, it's that guy. I think Alexander is gonna be the big reveal. Smile. Are you seriously not gonna come close enough to the surface? That's fucked up. Oh, you know what? Actually, I think you do come close to the surface, but I have to be over here to reach you. Yeah. Nice.
We can do it.
Ricky want to bum smack this time.
Make it a swift victory.
It's wonderful to be with everyone.
Blossom dance.
No problem at all.
But we mustn't be careless.
Victory to Ricky.
What's over there? Oh, it's another one of those. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to wait until right about here. I'm so excited for 16. I'm also excited for the tiers, honestly, from people who refuse to accept that an action RPG is a genre that exists. No, stop pulling aggro. Get it back, Dunban. Like that. Except before I get hit.
Or something.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Everyone do good.
Yeah, I don't know what the obsession is with specifically needing it to be a mainline Final Fantasy, but bro, so if for anyone who doesn't know, Devil May Cry is my second favorite franchise behind Final Fantasy. And so when people say the game looks to be hack and slash, I'm like, I gotta roll up my sleeves and school these motherfuckers right now.
Concentrate your attack. No problem at all.
People who are bad at Devil May Cry. I did comment that to somebody. They were like, it looks like discount Devil May Cry hack and slash nonsense, and I'm like, well, at least I know if you're calling Devil May Cry hack and slash that you're just bad at Devil May Cry.
Keep at it. Concentrate your attack.
Hey, listen, give 4 its credit. 4's issue is with the fact that it rehashes the same levels backwards. And that's the whole game. Gameplay in 4 is still pristine.
Or something.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Ricky like fighting easy monsters.
Yeah, Dragon Quest 12, they said is supposed to be a pretty sizable departure from the previous titles, so can't wait for that. Not that I can't wait for the game. I'm going to play it. I'll probably really enjoy it after 11. But I mean more so the people.
Is everybody ready?
You dare challenge Hillbon? Don't hold back. Fighting.
Chain attack. Ready and waiting.
Ricky loves chain attack.
I love it.
Listen, Dragon Quest X as an MMO will never come over. But Dragon Quest X offline has a chance, okay?
You're doing a magnificent job as hero.
Really? Oh, Ricky's so happy.
Good for you.
But yeah, there's no chance the actual MMO comes West Side.
Ricky can win by himself.
Electric Gun time has come. Prepare for a chain attack.
Ready to go.
Worldly
Yeah, we can do it. I feel like we can beat anything.
Victory to Ricky!
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Victory to Riki. Victory key.
Come on, we can do it.
Dragon Quest XI was great. Just the initial launch, the non-S launch, had an awful soundtrack, which killed a lot of moments in the game. It is very long. Not a bad thing, really, but definitely a game that's tough to play more than once. Dude, he even used Peerless, and I still have aggro. Jesus.
I'm gonna go all out. Just a little more. Keep at it. One hit kill. Or something.
But we mustn't be careless.
Not bad! Not bad!
Oh, that's why Thunder's never available. It's a fucking behind attack. I was wondering why this attack never seems like it's going off. It's because he hits it. He has to turn around to do it. It's a behind attack. Well, you know what? That might make it better for the AI, actually, now that I think about it. For AoE, at the very least, it might. I was thinking, like, I just have to be wrong about something. Wait, I see a side quest. Well, I haven't finished most Dragon Quest games, so I'm going to definitely say Dragon Quest XI is in the top 3. I made it pretty close to the end of 8. I'll finish 3 2D HD and 11, and you know what? I bet it'll still be top 3 after that.
What do you need?
No, give me the quest. Wait, I've already done that. No, come back. You should play 7.
What do you need?
You should play it again.
This power will help me protect
What do you
Soul.
need?
Thank you for the level up. Whoa, whoa. I should actually check the time attacks. I haven't done them in a hot minute. And I'm curious to see if they have stuff for Fiora. Like a level 55 one having stuff for Fiora. Probably does.
Yes.
What's that? Wait, what does it say? Okay. Three pieces of bronze wood. Okay. Let me go check the time attacks. I just want to see if they have rewards for her, because otherwise, that's whatever.
Greetings.
Third wheel. Water boosters. Okay. What about the restricted ones? Sun visor. Water frame, water arms. You don't know what arms are? So this is Melia and Dunban. I think that'll be fine. I don't see why that should be an issue. I mean, Melia is Melia, so that really shouldn't be an issue. Let me look at her levels real quick. And actually, I need to go back and look at her weapon. Let's give her Summon Earth. Not that she'll use it correctly, but you know.
I've been waiting. Please to come back soon.
I'm almost 60, so this one shouldn't be that bad.
Alrighty. Time to rumble. Okay, let's go.
I hate that they force him into certain equipment for this. Alright. I can hear her attempting to poison. That's nice. Biggest problem is going to be healing here.
Don't worry about it.
I'm actually going to do this. I really want to see if I can avoid the start of the next fight. For even a brief moment. Looks like I might as well kill him first. Okay, they're pretty far away. And there's a sound aggro. Figure it's probably just for the better if I let his bleed go. And then out of combat. Oh, I feel like his regen is so low. Alright, I guess it's trying to stop me from doing this for too long.
You're mine. Acknowledge.
Leave it to me. Cannot escape.
My turn. We can do it. Come on. We're not finished. My turn.
My turn.
Helping each other is our greatest strength. None can oppose us.
I mean, I don't think there is a place to leave feedback based on a trailer. Most of the time, they just look around at internet chatter, if anything.
Yeah, sometimes you've got to get wild. Double blade. We can do it. I know we can. I feel stronger. One hit kill or something.
Nice.
Let us hurry onward. Okay, let's go.
Make it a swift victory.
Display no mercy. Shifting into second. Meet us.
I'm actually just gonna do this until I have this full.
I'm not gonna lose. I see. How can this be? No, don't give up. Meet us.
Okay, I need to do this. She's getting beat on too much.
Double blade. Melia. Now, leave it to me. Flare impulse.
Against the odds. We choose to fight. Blossom dance.
That will do nothing. There's no spot. You can't create a spot,
Amazing.
especially a spot for the wrong game.
We can change the future.
God damn. Oh, it misses. Cool. I'm gonna do absolutely nothing about that then.
Pretty good.
You have become a formidable fighter, Fiora.
Building within me. Neat.
We need your strength.
I summon. Everything's gone blurry.
Get a hold of yourself.
Oh. Thanks, Dumba. Come down.
Alright, the crowd control is nice. Because these things are like 5 levels over me, so they hit quite hard. Thank goodness for that. Yeah, if they were going to do anything like that, it would be from a demo. I mean, again, it's not Twitter, it's just general online
Superb! Archstage thrilled beyond
anything.
words. Greetings.
Oh, you need an A rank or better. Okay, I can definitely get an A rank on that.
Feeling pretty good, Fiora.
It's taking my sweet time a little much. I'll just burn through a lot more chain attacks this time.
Alrighty. Time to rumble.
What the heck?
Come on, we can do it. I expect nothing short of our very best. I'll burn everything.
Alright, I can, as long as I keep CCing one of them, it makes things a lot easier. Biggest problem is actually just having enough health.
Being pretty good. That's gotta hurt. I'm gonna go all out.
Okay, that's what I wasn't sure about.
Understood. Let's finish this together. You're mine. Now, leave it to me.
Leave it to me. Timing is everything. Remember that.
Oh, was that too much? Oh, Razor, win! Concentrate your attack. Very well. Understood. We can do it. Done bad. Most impressive.
Leave this for me.
You're out of here. We can do it. Oh, indeed.
This would probably be fastest controlling. Actually, probably be fastest controlling gun band. And then I'll save this party attack.
I know I can. Almost there. Don't lose focus.
Don't rush.
Oops.
Probably kill the level 60 first.
Thank you.
You should probably kill it before then. Chaos.
I'll annihilate you.
Can we please kill this thing?
Oh, double blade.
Thank you.
Interested in that feature.
Oh, that's bad.
Concentrate your attacks. Very well. Follow my lead. Double wing. Now, my turn.
I don't know what her last summoned one was.
Summon. Qua.
Let's see if I can get another one. Jeff, thank you for the 23 months.
Not thankful enough. 1, 2. Now I see there is strength in you. I feel the ether. Building within me. Melia. Understood. Summon. Blossom. Enough. Concentrate your attacks. Very well.
Roger.
1 down. Ether is flowing through me.
Yeah, I felt like this one went way faster, but it's still pretty slow.
I will jump back. We can do it. 1, 2.
God damn it.
Timing is everything. Remember that.
Not thankful enough. Summon.
One in a world of
Don't you dare give up. Give it my summon. Now I feel strength in you stronger. I feel your
Yeah, I just didn't have as good a chain attacks this time. Not nearly as good.
with everyone. Dumban. Impressive. Follow my lead. Enough. Shut down Melia. My turn.
Here I come. Gale Slash.
God, my chain attacks are dog shit this time.
Timing is everything. Remember that.
Yeah, unless I got a lot of bonus points, that's still not going to be an A.
I prepared myself.
No, that's just the mission forces you to equip this stuff for them. You don't have a choice. You can't use any of your own builds or anything. Damn, 4 chain attacks? There's not enough heals. Buffs, debuffs, topples. Vision tag smashed. Yeah, it's just so annoying. You can't use anything you want to use. And you can't use the characters you want to use. You can't use the equipment or the skills you want to use. I have to do that one as Melia. It's the only way that one dies super quick, and I kind of just don't want to do it.
Welcome. Welcome.
It's been good battle. Give me more stuff. More side quests, please.
Hi there. Hi there. Hi there.
Okay, so I need a couple of things. Oh, that's right. I'm still waiting on that, huh? From the distant fingertip. Keep an eye out for thunderstorms. Let me turn this quest in.
Chaos, chaos, chaos. Chaos, chaos, chaos.
Saffron, thanks for the 20 months of side quests.
Welcome.
Listen, this game is an actual side quest leading up to Final Fantasy 16 now, okay? Unironically. It all checks out. Jesus.
Not bad at all.
I need one more bloom scale. Zero, thank you for the 12 months. Hey. Good morning, DJ. Appreciate the year, Zero. The Prime. Hey, me. You know me. I love me some Prime.
Keep at it. I'm nearly done. So tired.
Let's press on.
Victory to Ricky!
Blaze Plus is interesting. And I need the wood. Maconis Field. Sounds like it's from the next zone. Doesn't sound like it's from this zone. So, yeah, that's because it's not. Okay. I'm gonna, again, do some time swaps. Try and get me a thunderstorm and see if that triggers a marker to pop up. This one is a limited time, so... I'm always nervous about continuing without doing the ones that are limited. But I need thunderstorms. And I was pretty unlucky with these yesterday. Good morning, twin. If I had to guess... Oh, hey, look. Wait, there's more side quests.
Welcome.
I will check on it. Eliminate any problems in the area. Sounds like a mouse. Thank you for the biddies, Ray. Triggering that, the hype train. The scam trains, as we oh so lovingly call them.
How's it going?
Oath Sword in the Power Pipe Ruins. Okay. I'm still going to try to do those thunderstorms first, and I'm willing to bet that I'll need to go this way sooner or later. Give Daddy a thunderstorm. Very least just so I can see the tracking on the quest. I think it's actually up and above me, but all the same. Why do you hate weather? No. Unless there's a server that went down. Alright, I do have a tracking. I wonder, I think it might be above me, though. Oh, it is above me. Okay, there it is. It's better than Xenoblade Chronicles 2 at the very least. It's got its issues, but it's otherwise, it's okay. Yeah, the problem was I didn't know exactly where it meant by distant fingertip. I didn't know it meant up top here. So I gotta actually climb, which takes a while. Been down this road before where I've got thunderstorms and then I walk to the place and they go away right as I get there. Although I think I've still got a few minutes. Oh, is it up further? Fuck. Yeah, it looks like it is. Well, at least now that I know where it is, even if the thunderstorms go away, I can just do a bunch of time cycling. Dude, the Final Fantasy VI shirt has the, like, snow on the shoulder here, and I keep thinking that it's, like, cat fur that I got on me from Ivy, so I keep, like, looking down at it. So used to being covered in cat fur that's my first assumption. You mean the 8 environmental pictures? And yes, I recorded a video. There's 8 environmental pictures. I got 15 of the 16 shirts, and I pre-ordered the 14 shirt on a third-party website. Yeah, I know, there are 8 pictures, Rodak. They might only show 4 there, but there's 8 pictures total. I just go to... I never go to news sites. I go to the press site. The public press site. Yeah, I got every shirt except for the Final Fantasy 14 shirt. And I pre-ordered that. Oh my god, why does it have to be so high up? This isn't Metal Gear Solid 3, come on! Well, I mean, if it's either open world or it's like Final Fantasy X, it's one of the two. And open world maybe not the right word. It's probably a lot more like the old school Final Fantasies where you hit the world, you hit a map, like a large map, but you're still limited to how many places you can actually go at any given time. So most Final Fantasy games aren't open world. Mm-hmm. 12. Especially considering the eastern continent would probably be inaccessible until you bridge the gap through the Crystal Dominion. I think I have till 6 a.m. Might only be 5 a.m. Like I said, at least I know where it is now. The problem was I didn't know where it was. Oh, it doesn't matter. Well, no, it does matter. It's just, I thought it was an enemy. It's just an item to collect. Okay, that's much better. Yep, good thing too, because it is 5 a.m. when it changes. Oh no, it's 5 a.m. to change to daytime, but the weather's still the same. A lot of people sharing in my simpage for Final Fantasy 16 Garuda. Oh, well, I'm dead. I tried to slip off the edge and didn't go. I hate that they can't turn around while they're in the air. They can only fall forward and back. Because you can actually grab onto that ledge if you're facing it, but you can't turn around in the air. Say?
Yes? Yes?
Another side quest? Tell me more. I think he just said now he wants the Tear of the Sky. That might have... I think that's what I got him before, though. No, it is a Tear of the Sky this time. Okay. And it's not in this zone. It's in a different zone. It's in the Makanis Fields, which is the next zone. Excuse me.
Concentrate your attacks.
No, my name's not Roger.
I like this plan. No problem at all.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Freaky leg fighting, easy monsters.
I don't know. I guess the Toral Marsh. Hello, Bathin.
Body ready.
Freaky, no like this.
Leave this to me.
Ricky's having fun. Double blade.
Yeah, I just need that for party gauge. Oh, this thing's dead as dicks.
Don't mess up.
Leave it to hero form.
Okay, my turn. I can feel myself getting stronger. You're not done yet.
Leave it to me. Against the odds, the time has come. Prepare for a change.
Well, only gonna make it through 2 of those attacks.
We were amazing.
I got my whole party gauge back from that too.
So tired.
Let's press on.
Everyone do good.
Concentrate your attacks.
Roger.
Fucking let me go over here. Jesus.
This together. Double blade. Gunman.
Leave it to me. Snoring. Quickly. Don't mess up.
Leave it to hero form.
Okay, my turn. Hang on. We're not finished.
Here I come. Worldly. We move at the same pace.
Hero form and hero hug.
Good.
These party gauge is going a little nutso.
Gunman. That was great.
Leave this to me.
I feel stronger.
Freaky show secret weapon special move.
You're mine. We win.
Stop! There's too many bad guys. I was only asked to kill one initially. Oh, come on now.
Sidekicks all trying out.
Listen, that dot's gonna be plenty good, but still.
Leave this to me. Don't rush. This is the last one.
Yeah, are you sure about that? There's been like 3 last ones already. Anything else? Want to fucking fly down on me while I'm opening chests now?
See, this isn't pushing you at all.
No, we're done for real this time? Alright, Jesus. Pretty sure you just can't put them away, Zergle. You can only put the replicas away, I think. If memory serves. Oh, hey, what's up? Oh. Game? Okay, I'm gonna assume I need to progress the story a little bit. Because that doesn't seem like the correct place to tell me to go. It just stops. Yeah, and then this probably just sends me back up through there. Okay. See about going through here. It's just sending me up and through. Is it really just gonna try to send me there? That random ass spot that doesn't have anything? Doesn't even have like a secret wall? Yeah, it's gotta be something that I just can't get to at the exact moment. Maconis Fields. Still haven't found that motherfucker. Alright, let's at least turn this in first. There's a couple of quests to turn in here. Thank goodness for all these side quests. Why didn't you have another side quest? That's Maconis Fields. That's Maconis Fields. Okay, I have a lot of quests for Maconis Fields. I think what I should do is follow this quest. No, I don't want to talk to you. Go away. Have I picked up any random gear for you, by the way? Nope. 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 If only. Listen, I'm playing this game right now. I would not call it a masterpiece. Not by any stretch of the imagination. Is it a better game than Xenoblade 2? Yes. Is it even a good game? Yeah. Masterpiece? No. I'm not going to give it that. Time to run up this long path. I feel like this is just going to take me to the Maconis Fields. Although this doesn't look like it should. That wasn't necessary. Oh yeah, I had to laugh like a maniac after seeing all that.
Bionis and Mechonis.
Oh, it's so different seeing them from this kind of perspective.
We cannot see it from here, but our people are still fighting up there.
It's difficult to believe that two such huge things ever fought each other. I wonder how the Machina felt at the time.
Must have been horrible.
Scary too.
Fear robs us of reason. Out of fear, we commit terrible atrocities and call them acts of self-preservation.
Fear gives rise to more fear. A never-ending circle of hatred.
Perhaps that circle can be broken.
Fear. It must be what's driving this. What's made Egil act this way.
Oh.
Chaos, chaos, chaos.
Doom, thank you for the 26 months.
Hello. Hope the day is great.
Hey, same to you. Oh, this is the Mechonis field. Interesting. So how in the fuck do I get to that other quest? That's because it is Tataru's voice actress. Alright, I am gonna do this. There has to be like a path or... Oh, here we go. That's what it was. It's a little switchy-do. A little switchy-dicky. It wasn't even that, it just activates these. Spooka, thanks for the 55 months. Thank you for the Prime sub, and I hope your day's great as well, Doom. Ray, thanks for the 49 months. Look at all them resubs. Look at all them resubs. I like that. I'm ready to ride this 16 train into the fucking grave. You have no idea how much I'm gonna fucking rehash 16. Dude, I'm getting in the business of rehashing shit I've made videos about, just doing it frequently for the sake of people who don't see the video the first time or forget. I know many people were like, hey, thanks for making this video reminding us of all this news they already told us because I don't remember or I just started playing or I haven't played in a while. Fuck that, I'm doing that from now on. I'm just making videos about the same shit. People like it. And it's easy to make. Dude, 3 months from now, Yoshipi's gonna be like, hey, next week we're putting out a trailer. That week, I'm making a video that's gonna be like, so Yoshi P just announced that a new trailer and some new information is coming. Let's rehash what we already know.
How's it going?
Easy content, easy money. Next time he gives us a heads up about when content is on the way, dude, I'm fucking all about it.
Ricky, get even stronger!
I should really do more reaction style videos also. I'm always a little hesitant about some reaction style content. I like to make sure it's very relevant to my interests. Because I always find reaction content to be lazy. I do it anyway. Like, I've done it for years. When I have a nickname. Whenever I do a video on a lodestone post, I call it a lazy video. That's literally what it's literally how it's written down in my planner that I keep for videos. Lazy video for the day. And lazy videos do very well. I was like, all right, it's a lazy video day. Easy views, low amount of work to be done means I can go do something else. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I just try not to do it too frequently. As much as it's the meta.
Yes.
Welcome.
Give me more affinity. I kind of feel like going back and visiting. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. First, we're gonna go back to Alchemoth and just check real quick. Yeah, it's just weird to me that things shifted from actually making something yourself to just taking something somebody else made and watching it. It's a little more complicated, but it's a weird shift. It is pretty much the new reality TV, you're right. Well, no, I can have a genuine reaction that isn't frothing at the mouth. Like how I reacted to the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer. There's no acting there. I was genuinely unexcited.
Me.
I'm not gonna lie. The fact that one channel tried to do it probably made it more popular. It's always time for side quests. I'm just looking for a few real quick. See if there's any I want to grab, you know. Checking a few maps. Check out Frontier Village. Yeah, I just like to try to be a little more... Like, even news videos are technically just reacting to things that somebody else announced. I actually didn't check to see what I had. A warning lamp, 2 retro diodes, some hoof seals, Hawk's daylight spurs, and I still need snow elements. I don't think that has anything to do with why reacting is popular. I think it has everything to do with an unhealthy need to feel validation from somebody else. Like, you need to, like, a lot of people need to know that somebody else shares their opinion. It's why the comments under React videos are usually, like, hyper vitriolic. If it's not a reaction they wanted. Like, when I said I wasn't excited for Kingdom Hearts, people said, this Final Fantasy guy who doesn't even like Kingdom Hearts is making a reaction. Bro, my YouTube name is literally Xehanort1227. Hello? That's my favorite response. It's like, have you typed, could you do me a quick favor real quick and type www.youtube.com/Xehanort1227. I think you actually need to do like a letter in there, like a /s/Xehanort1227. I don't remember. No, I think you could just type it like that and that's fine. Okay, so I need to go to McConaughey's Field now. It's just, it's really weird. I'll tell you what happened. A pandemic happened, heroes. Why is McLovin trending in the United States? Oh, it's McLovin's birthday. His 41st birthday. And I mean like McLovin as in the ID, the fake ID from Superbad.
Egil is at the top.
Not the guy, not the actor. McLovin. Hey, it's you. McMuffin. You know, I remember in the original promotional material for Superbad, like the trailers that they would play on TV, the 30-second spots, there was a line that got cut from the finished movie that I really enjoyed. And I think it's Michael Cera saying, McLovin? Sounds like a sexy hamburger. Something like that. And I was like, why would you cut that out? That's a great line.
Come on, we can do it.
Don't hold back.
Sidekicks, try hard.
I was so disappointed when I watched the full movie and that wasn't there. Hey, no, M68 Cord, I need M69. We've already been fighting M69s. M55 Grace, okay. Sounds like a sexy hamburger.
And we're okay. Freaky leg fighting, easy monsters.
Yeah, it's because you's a bitch. I mean, they literally told us that's it.
Come on, we can do it.
They literally told us that it set back development by at least 6 months. That's not a question. That's another reason why the Final Fantasy 16 announcement straight up begins with, or pretty much everything Yoshibi's put out in the last few years has began with some sort of message of comfort. I'll have to watch that later.
Do it. I know I can. Yay, we win.
But we mustn't be careless.
I mean, it'll be at least a year. Well, actually, I say it's at least 6 months. I think it will be at least a year, but it could be as little as 6 months after it releases. What do you mean release it a year ahead? It was released September 2020, and now they haven't said anything for a year and 8 months, so they decided to say something. So people know that it's being developed. Yeah, exactly. Why is... I don't understand why it's a surprise to post a trailer a year out. And it's specifically the themed trailer about the dominants themselves. Like, that's the theme of the trailer. Like, it's going over a specific story element. Well, we don't have a tangible date. You have a frame of a time frame. You have no date.
But we mustn't be careless.
I'm just saying, when you haven't posted anything about a game in almost 2 years, and you were originally expecting to post the trailer 6 months, because we know they wanted news out by end of 2021, but that they were 6 months delayed, minimum 6 months delayed.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Ricky like fighting easy monsters. Come on, we can do it.
Don't hold back.
Psychic, try hard.
Electric double.
Chain attack chance time.
You'll be gone before you know what hit you.
Soon get sleepy. Let's keep up the pace and finish this Ricky. Get in fast. There's nothing like
And now a year of promotional material.
fighting easy monsters.
Oh wait, are we actually getting weapons? Hold on, hold on. Block rate. Alright, it's auto attack, stealth, and double attack. And I have to keep an eye on these.
What's up, Shulk? Look, it's a switch to activate a lift. If we can get it to work, it should take us up.
Ricky want to ride lift?
We can't. There's no power going to it.
Boring.
What do we do?
Well, if we could find the main power supply...
Okay, people, let's get looking.
Yeah. If we can connect the power to the switch, we should be able to use the lift.
Hey, why'd you interrupt me, Ryan? It's always rhyme time. See, but here's the thing. Kingdom Hearts 3 was more of a... it was a wound of people waiting for it before it was ever announced for a very long time. And then after it was announced, it still took a little... It still took quite a while before it came out. That was a lot more... That wasn't like, oh, they're working on Kingdom Hearts 3 right now. That is, seriously, when the fuck are they going to actually work on Kingdom Hearts 3? Because they were like, here's Birth by Sleep, here's 358 over 2, here's this mobile game, here's that game, bop, 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 bop. And then they were like, Kingdom Hearts 3 Ds, because it's on the 3DS. And they're like, I'm going to kick you in the fucking throat if you don't come up with a good explanation for this shit. I'm willing to bet that's not the explanation. I'd sooner believe that Nomura just really thought he needed to make all those games. I do not have any belief it has anything to do with money. I think he genuinely thought he needed to make all those games. It's like, I have to tell the story.
Let's go.
Leave this to me.
I mean, Nomura's admitted before, if he comes up with an idea, he literally, like, completely drops what he's doing and wants to work on the new idea. That's his own admission. The man's motivated by whatever thing just popped into his head and or doing the opposite of what people tell him to do. His own admission, he's like, remember, this is the guy who said, if people tell me there's too many zippers on that character, it just makes me want to draw more zippers. Like, that's who we're dealing with. Yeah, but it's more, it speaks more to his I'll call it spiteful nature, which is a big reason why Verum Rex is even a fucking thing.
Concentrate your attack. Understood. I'm feeling pretty good.
You have become a formidable fighter.
Concentrate your attack.
Understood. I feel my power returning to me.
That's my thing. I can do it. I know I can.
Why do you get so much aggro? Why? Fiora? It's too much. I'm gonna need some reinforced jets. Oh, right. Oh, so that's gonna be a future quest from him. Okay. You know what's funny? I like that he said that he had to decide between... Oh, look, I found the M76 Moist. Who did this? Who decided this was a good idea? The M76 Moist unit. Come on now. Oh, this is like up above me. Okay. Yeah, Nomura's the guy with a vision. But he's not really sure what it is. He's the guy with a vision, but he wears sunglasses a lot. The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
I'm gonna go all out. Concentrate your attack. Concentrate your attack. Yeah. Jump out. Nice dodge.
Leave this to me.
Concentrate your attack. I like this flow. We can do it. I know we can. All done. So tired.
Yeah, his raft is gonna be in the box.
Let's press on.
We're gonna find out that the raft that they made as a kid in Destiny Island actually allows you to travel between the land of the living and the dead. And they're gonna use it to cross the river Styx. I actually think I'm writing the plot of the game. I think I just figured it out. I'm pretty sure I got it. Yeah, it turns out one of the logs was actually a gummy piece. There you go. It all makes sense. I'm just saying. It's not my fault. That makes sense. Oh shit, these respawns. These aren't even respawns. These are just spawns. This thing's big for a grunt.
Concentrate your attack. Concentrate your attack. This is yikes. Push dodge technique. I'm gonna go all out. Money kill or something. Everyone go good.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. That's fine. What does this take me? Oh, I actually need to go down here. That's perfect. Okay, or maybe I don't. What the? What the is the point? Hello? Oh, I'm gonna have to move the lift is why. What, do they fucking expect me to sneak around this shit? Look at this. Why is this a thing right here? Goodbye, Riki! Hero Pawn! Yeah, it's been alright. It's been alright.
Concentrate your attack.
Give me your strength. Why would you blossom that, sir? Don't approve. Alright, where does this want to take me? It wants me to... Oh, I can ride this thing up. Okay, there we go. Or... Ah, okay, I see. Hey, don't go back up. Oh, God. I forgot because I teleported. They were all going to respawn.
Concentrate your attack.
That's a lot of strength.
Do it. I know I can. Double blade. That's gotta hurt. I'm gonna go all out. Heal barrier.
What should I get back? 190? That's not that much. Ricky, be quiet. I said be quiet.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
I have to look at these cylinders. Burst and... Hell yeah. Now I'll be so strong.
Sometimes you gotta get all this together. Double blade. Gunbag. Your turn.
Leave it to Xenoblade.
We were amazing. I really like our vibe.
Get the double attacks, please. There we go. Why do you keep doing Blossom like 2 seconds before the match, before it all ends? I keep hearing him start doing his speech. I was like, bro, not now. All right, where are we going? These are not fields, by the way. I don't know what makes these Maconis fields. Certainly a lot of Maconis here, but I don't see any fields. Destroyer. Okay.
This power will help me protect Shulk.
It's got elevators. It does indeed have elevators. That I won't deny. The pioneers used to ride those babies for miles. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. That's what I have written down at least.
This is the way to do it. I feel stronger.
Too much damage. Really wish I had an enmity drop that wasn't stop attacking. Which one is that, Krista? Because I feel like that's just how I do.
One hit kill or something.
I'm gonna assume it's the Devil May Cry one. What's going on, Czar? Oh yeah, yeah. I released a video that's me just yelling Bloodborne because I was hoping they were gonna announce the PC version, and then somebody just goes off about 16 randomly, and I'm like, what the bro, that's not even in this clip. It's actually irrelevant. Wrong video. I'm actually gonna let him have some time before I start autoing again. And that's why. Bam, bam. Wow, that does a lot of fucking damage. God, why won't you give me past the chain 3?
This is how we do it. Power drain. I don't feel so
Ow. Well, that hit everybody. Oh, now I aggroed everything. That's bad. Yeah, I don't have any party gauge. Nothing I can do about that. This is another case where I just feel like I need to have Shulk in the party. Although this would also be a Charlotte situation. I'm going to kill all the robots around it so I can back off when that attack is coming out. Wait, why does it put me here? It's such a weird place to put me. It's the problem of I do too much damage. Yeah, the thing just hits so hard. No, I haven't caught the boys in quite some time. No, I stay the fuck away from Monkey Boy. I knew better. Alright, still just a bunch of shit that I can't really use. No, and I don't really care that much about shit posting memes for Xenoblade. Listen, I played Xenoblade 2. That's as much shit posting as I think I can tolerate from a franchise. Tough to have much higher a tolerance for shit posting than that. Your words wound me. Well, that game wounded my soul, so I guess we're even.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Yeah, not as much as playing it. I actually do love the smell of salvage. It's the smell that you get when you toss Xenoblade 2 into a fucking trash receptacle. Alright, this time I'm gonna do things a little differently. Yes, it did. This is true. This is very true. I accept this fact. Sarah, thanks for the 10 months.
Concentrate your attack. It's wonderful to be with everyone. That's gotta hurt. I'm gonna go all out.
I think I've taken control of Dunban again. Just because I really need this whole aggro situation to be resolved.
No problem at all.
But we mustn't be careful.
Everyone go good.
The only concern I have is... Well, so funny thing, to make her play her best... I know what I have to do. I think I literally I have to take almost all of her abilities off. Just quite literally leave like a couple of them on. Like this. Just to reduce the amount of things that the AI considers doing. And then I do this. Yeah, I'm gonna rein it in. That's the life schlinks. Been there before. Oh, right. I forgot I swapped these also. I don't know why I did that with the AI, but... Oh, yes, I do.
Let's press on and on and on. Everyone do good.
God damn it. Much better. Well, I hated the second one, and I like this one, so... Do with that information what you will.
Okay, my turn. Here we go. Okay, my turn.
She's probably pulling aggro.
We did it.
Yup. That's very deserved, I feel, though. What the fuck? Bro, that attack does so much. Save me. It's like I can't even evade some of this dude's attacks. I have to, like, really, like, full on back off when he's doing certain attacks. Again, this is why I just feel like not having Shulk in the party is such a downside. I mean, I have to get the fuck out. Look, he missed me both times there. Just so annoying. If I have Shulk in the party, literally this guy can't do anything. But if I don't have Shulk in the party, it's constant fear. Is my agility capped? Yes, it is. I just need heal on auto attack, man. Yeah, when I see that attack coming, I just have to... If I see it coming. Jesus, she just does so much. Thing is, the AI actually being smart with her makes her even harder to play with. Yeah, I'm gonna try to Serene Heart this and hope for the best. Serene Heart did not fucking work. And then I, of course, didn't... Holy shit, he autos so hard. Why does he auto so hard? And more importantly... What does he fucking miss? I can get up to a party attack again at the very least. Should be okay. Nope, you're not getting to do that attack. I'm gonna really hope he gets back around to his attack, because if not, this is gonna become a problem. Thank God. There we go.
Good job, everyone.
This is how we do it.
Okay. Been a while since we've done some upgrades here. Agility 5. That's worth it, I think. That's 30 agility? Yeah, that's really nice. Oh, what's the other things here? Tension. Yeah, we'll give him the shade glasses. So now he only needs 20. So he's capped with just these two pieces, huh? Okay. That opens up some options, I guess. Buff time plus actually might be pretty good. Oh, this is only buff times from gems. Yeah, that's the lame thing about buff plus. Wish it wasn't just gems. I could stack another aura heal. Give him aggro plus. Even HP plus at this point, just to make up for the occasional issue. Recovery up. Spike for when he does get hit. Spanked up for damage. Not a bad idea. I need way more than aggro off 3, man. She generates so much. Her being an AI with no skills actually makes it so much harder. Because AI just auto attacks half the time anyway. When I make it so that's the best thing it can do, it actually becomes a problem. Yeah, I got one of every shirt except for 14. I actually pre-ordered the 14 shirt from a third-party site in hopes of bypassing the issue of needing to be awake when the next one shows up. So I'm hoping that works out. You can do it 3. He actually needs so bad. Probably comes from a boss or something.
I'm gonna go all out. Try wonderful to be with everyone. His weakness looks like we managed to survive. Let's press on and on and
I have to go ham with actions, or she's just gonna destroy me every time.
understood.
Looks like we're getting the pace.
We can do it. I know we
Must focus our efforts.
understood.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, that's a bit of a waste, but that's fine.
Looks like we managed to survive.
Exciting, easy monsters. We definitely got
God, I can't wait for 16. Want it so bad.
ready to go.
Yeah, pretty much. A little less complicated than what it actually is, but
Press on and on and on.
that's the best way to describe it. That's the next copium. Everybody needs their own form of copium. I mean, they totally can. They just haven't that much yet. You mean with 14 vests? 16's development has nothing to do with 14's content cycle. Unless it were falling apart. Wait a minute. Oh, I probably just need to do this first and then that'll fix itself. It's not a team. It's 2 different teams. The only people who there are overlap with, and I wouldn't even call it overlap, Koji Fox is the localization supervisor for all of Creative Business Unit 3, and his position was filled for 14's localization in particular. Yeah, Koji's old position was filled, and Kate's been doing a good job. Yeah, he got promoted to localization supervisor, so everything under Creative Business Unit 3 is under his watchful eye. But his direct job of localization was taken over by somebody else on 14. He still definitely looks at the localizations. And don't get me wrong, units, dev teams do, as Yoshi P has recently described, he allows his teams to put in for engineers from other titles, but only within a certain time frame. It needs to be very structured because he doesn't want one game suffering because of the other. We learned that Final Fantasy XI regularly has to put in requests for engineers from the 14 team. But he doesn't just let them have them and then go nuts. They need to be like, oh, you need to know exactly how much time you're being taken for and make sure that it's something that's actually feasible. Has to be approved. That's not the same as one is causing delays in the other. Oh, sweet, Dogma. Did you think Dogma knows about Ligma?
Leave this fight to me. Thank you, almighty Ricky. We've definitely gotten stronger.
I will tell you this. March 2024 is probably the earliest you'll see the next expansion. Dude, this looks so cool when I did that. Dogma nuts. Can't knock most of these enemies down. Gotta do something.
Let's keep going. Everyone do good.
Spreadsheet PowerPoint. The only time where a project manager has gotten I mean, to be fair, even as a project manager, he was like, I can't believe you're making me talk about being a project manager here. It's like, do you know how traumatic this is? Defensive onion! Get the onion! Ow! I mean, I know it's a boss mob, but Jesus. Damn it. Yeah, it's like people losing their minds that I don't like most of the PS1 era Final Fantasy games nowadays. I don't feel like they've aged well. Hello, Dogma. I love I love catching people in their bad logic too. Last night was one of my favorites. Someone was like, "It's not an RPG, single player, no party, no character creator," and I'm like, "Is Lightning Returns an RPG?" And they didn't say no. The fact that instantly they didn't say no, I was like, they said that's certainly less of one than Final Fantasy 13. I was instantly like, all right. If your answer isn't outright no, then that means, you know, you're gatekeeping what you think an RPG should be defined as. Rocket propel grenade, probably, to be honest. Yeah, there's a lot of games with RPG elements nowadays. A lot. Yeah, if you take it literally, every game where you fill in as another character, you are role-playing by definition. People think you have to create that character. You don't. If you're really into a character, like, in terms of acting like one, you're role-playing. Well, nowadays it's isometric action RPG. That is, it is more clear, but again, the problem more so people. Just wanted something else to win.
Right, let's keep going.
Yeah, it was more so that Monster Hunter World was a game that was going to win by popular demand in a category that was filled with what are considered more traditional RPG games. It was one of those things where you almost wish action RPG and like different RPGs were in different categories. Less so that one is less of an RPG than the other. With the Wii or Monster Hunter World one. You know what I mean? Like you wish action RPG could be its own category. And throw Monster Hunter in there. Like just to break them all apart. It also would help people understanding what the difference in types of RPGs. It's like when Red Dead won Best Score, and people don't know the difference between what a score is and a soundtrack. Soundtrack can be a part of a score, but a score is usually a lot more involved than just a soundtrack. You know what I mean? Yeah, they are action RPGs. And there's nothing worse than a fan genre. Trust me. Nothing worse.
Steel yourself. The fight has only just begun.
Yeah. Nowadays, is the game hard? Soul's like. Yeah, my only thing is that people have too many predefined notions of what a genre needs to be or should be, and not enough about how individual aspects fall into different categories. So when someone says a game isn't an RPG, it's like, I can point you to a bunch of things that says it is. It's just not every single one of those things all the time. Said single player, single character, no character creator, and I don't remember, there was one more thing. Dio. There were 4 things. No, I think he knows very well. It had experience in leveling. So Witcher 3 isn't an RPG? Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's another. That's a very good one. So Witcher 3 is not an RPG then? Well, not simulators. It comes from the idea of it's built on the principles of old D&D.
Should be okay if we fight like this. Victory to Ricky!
Yeah, tabletop RPG. That's D&D is a tabletop RPG. Yeah, I wouldn't say it has anything to do with simulators. Witcher 3 is a dating sim. Hell yeah. I actually don't like Witcher 3 very much. Gameplay was jank as fuck. Quests were good. Story was good. It's a Gwent simulator. I also, so funny thing is, there is another thing that I love seeing RPG players try to convince themselves that turn-based games are more strategical or tactical in any sort of measure than any other game type. As opposed to comparing individual games versus an entire genre. I'm like, bro, if it's weak to fire, what are you going to do? Use fire, right? Now tell me, if it was a turn-based game versus an action game, you're fighting the same enemy and it had the same weakness. Was your decision-making process any more strategical than that? Tell me. Tell me right now, which of those, what part of that made that more strategical? I would argue that strategy RPGs are more strategical. Things like tactics and, they're more tactical. Tactics and, like triangle strategy and ogre tactics and things like that. I would argue those are more tactical because those are a lot more like war battle sims or anything like that. Yeah, it's like RPG chess. Like tactic games, SRPGs are like chess if it was an RPG. It's really not like chess in an exact sense, but you know what I mean. Whereas a turn-based RPG is more like checkers. A turn-based RPG is like checkers, except that you have to go back and forth across the board and upgrade your rook as many times as possible. Yes, take out the checkers that are weak to fire first, of course. Wait a minute. So how in the ever-loving fuck do I do that? I'm gonna jump down, actually. Oh, okay. There's a thing to climb down, it looks like. All I know is I've played a lot of turn-based RPGs. Most of the time, it's me waiting until I discover something that lets me just say, fuck it, I don't need to try against most enemy types, and then I just do that forever. Until the game tells me that I've maybe gone too far. Spamming confirm. Yeah, that's why auto battle exists. Yeah, Triple Triad is a turn-based RPG. Changed my mind. Oh, the physics scared the shit out of me. It just launched me. Oh, I gotta go back to the bottom right. All I'm saying is, I'm not saying everyone has to like Final Fantasy 16. What I am saying is, just say you don't like it and then stop expressing yourself if you're gonna sound like an idiot. By making blanket statements about things that there is plenty of irrefutable evidence against. Just be like, you know, it doesn't really jive with me. I'm not really into more action-y style games. Because it is an action. You just say you're not into action games. I feel like that's reasonable to just say you're not someone who's into action games. Wait a minute. Do I have to keep climbing? Oh, no. It wants me to launch myself again. Oh, no. Actually. No. That's back down. Yeah. I gotta launch myself again. Actually, maybe, no, I don't. Doesn't look like I do on the thing down there. Oh, no. Yeah, I definitely need to launch myself. Okay. It is about discovery. And I love them for that.
Whoa. Don't look down. Anyone know where we are? Other than high up.
Maybe somewhere around the thigh?
The thigh? You mean we ain't even halfway there yet?
Stop moaning about it. Look, we can make camp over there. Let's rest for a while.
I just got a very exciting DM. I'll respond to it later. Yeah, I agree with that, HC. Not so much about in-combat decision-making. It can be at times, but... It's actually why I like ATB so much. There's a bit more of an onus on quick thinking. Although, then you get the people who know the game so well, they fucking pause over and over again.
You do, don't tell Shulk about it.
No, something much smaller than that.
I'm sorry, Dunban.
Don't worry about it. Back when my arm was injured,
Wait mode is cool, but when people play like old school RPGs and they just pause while they think about what they want to do, I'm like, that defeats the whole purpose. I guess that is a way to make it turn-based, however.
Thanks, Ryan.
Doing a spot of
No, I
maintenance?
can't stand playing one game that many times. The number
Sight
one
has
thing
turned
that
off
stops me.
lately.
I can't fucking stand it.
You know, Mikko let us have some new parts. I could make you a new rifle if you want.
Thanks. But I want to keep using this one for now.
Shulk, get a clue, man. It's more than just a weapon to her. She can't just throw it away and get a new one.
Yeah. I suppose so.
I definitely set to wait mode because I don't want full active, but wait mode isn't the same as an actual turn-based game. Like a full-on, like, stop for your turn game.
Doesn't my man ever rest?
Not a chance. The lives of everyone in the colony rely on the defense force. Our readiness and our will to keep on fighting.
Don't worry, we're gonna kill this guy soon.
We never know when the Mekon will strike next.
No. But I won't let anyone else die.
What do you mean? He's the one who's gonna be the monster. It's a lot of bullets being wasted.
If only I had more power.
Stop it! Gado, it's not your fault!
We lost 30 men in Fortress 3 alone.
Listen to me. Nobody knew that so many Mekon would come. More people would have died if it wasn't for you.
It's not about reducing casualties. We lost 30 men. And we've lost the fortress. Those men died for nothing.
Would their deaths have meaning if we'd won?
Yes. At least they would have died for something. This is the end now. It's either the Mekon or us.
Dude, they're gonna find you if you just keep shooting.
I don't care if I'm the last man standing. I'll take them down!
Oh yeah, I'm not a big fan of that either. That was a big thing that lost me with Dragon Quest for quite some time.
Hey.
Was picking everyone's moves and then the turn playing out based on speed. I'm much less interested in that style than either like enemy or character like one by one or ATB.
No way, I can't do anything if I'm dead. I'm gonna take down the Mekon and survive. And there's no way I'm gonna lose Shulk, Fiora, or you along the way. We're all gonna win this and get out alive.
If only we all thought like you.
What do you mean?
It's charming.
What?
Yeah. What?
We should get moving. We don't have time to hang around.
Ryan, did you rest well?
Yeah, I feel great.
It looks like we're about to re-enter the Mekonis.
Yeah.
Brace yourselves.
Got it.
Hey, Godot. He's just looking at us.
Dun, you okay?
Oh, it's nothing. Just my imagination.
Nope, it wasn't your imagination. You should probably tell them you think you're being followed. Probably not the worst idea in the world. Man, speaking of cooldown-based action RPGs, I hope Dragon Age is good. Please be good. Inquisition wasn't Wasn't awful, but man, I certainly didn't feel like playing the DLCs or anything after I finished it. I'm gonna turn around and get all those items too, and then I'm gonna come right back around again. My cousin had it, so I only ever played it at his house. The first couple of Dragon Ages. Inquisition was the first one I bought. Fable, same deal. I didn't have an Xbox growing up, so I had to play that at my cousin's house. My cousin had a lot more games than I did, so most of the time, most of the games I played had to be at his house. I mean, I didn't say I trust him. I just said I want it to be good. What I want and how it turns out are two very different things. Chaos! Wait a minute. If that's all the way out there, I'm gonna assume that's all the way up. Hold on, I'm gonna double back the other way. My cousin just had a lot of fucking games. I mean, my family didn't have any money, so it was like... I had Final Fantasy 11 because it was the cheapest alternative to actually having to spend money on games most of the time. With the occasional rental. It was pay $13 a month, don't buy video games for months on end. Final Fantasy was one of the few exceptions. Final Fantasy, Devil May Cry, and Sonic. Well, I say Sonic, but Sonic was really stopped after Adventure 2. I stopped getting them about after that. Wait, I can just run up this thing, so what's the point? I'm so confused about where this is trying to tell me I need to go. Whoa! Oh! Well, actually, that helped. I'm gonna die, but that actually helped. Because I did not see that there was a path along the side there, so me just flying off the edge with the physics was actually good. Means I have to fucking run all the way back, but, you know, that's fine. Yeah, I'll be playing, Frontiers. Oh, there's supposed to be new Frontiers footage today, actually. I think this one's supposed to actually be released by, Oh, no, the other, where I need to go is actually further up. Okay. Yeah, I do need to go from the very top or it doesn't work. Okay. That makes sense. It's already out? Okay, I'll have to take a look. Is it IGN again, or is it Sega this time? Because last one, they literally handed the game to some IGN guy and told him to run around. Fuck, if it's on IGN, then I'm scared. It wasn't even awful. It was just, like, the bare minimum for, like, what you should probably make a video for. Because I really like that the world is filled with a lot of obstacles and shit. At the very least, some sort of heads up that it was going to be just running around and grinding rails versus literally nothing else. Yeah, probably should have shown combat first. Well, funny thing is, Forspoken was actually a tech demo. It was born from the what's it called? The Agni stuff. So in a way, it actually did fit that bill. No! Why does it overshoot so much? Holy shit. Yeah, no shit, I'm fucking dead. What do you know? That shit fucking blasted me to the next universe. I'm gonna have to run against the thing. I'm gonna have to, like, get up next to it and, like, go down. Because it has a lip, so it, like, fires you off if you try to go in from above too quickly. The fucking slide physics in this game are so stupid. Gravity always wins. It's such a long run to get back there, too. There's a camp. Once I get down there, it looks like there's a camp, but until then... Oh, there's a side quest. I can already see it on the minimap that there's a side quest at that camp. You can see it right there. There's a side quest to grab, and there's a side quest to get the objective for. Alright, so let's start the slide. Yeah, so you have to, like, do this along just the right side. Tora, how come you... Oh, no, Tora's also doing the physics. See, he's also fighting the physics. More like slide quests. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I don't feel the same way either. And yes, he's Tora now. All Nopon be the same. That's racist. Anyway. Listen, there's one key difference between Tora and Riki. Tora was just horny. Riki has like 6 kids. So one of these Nopons fuck, and it's Heropon.
Me.
What do you need? What do you need?
How many kill quests do you have?
Yes.
Oh, he's definitely hero pawn, all right. Physical defense down, pretty good. The Omega break. HP up and arts heal up. It's pretty good. It's better than what I have right now, I think. Why can't I compare? Like, it's not like I don't... What? It's because she's not in my active... No, she is in my active party. It's because I'm not the one speaking. Are you kidding me? Oh, it's... I see. It needs me to do it at the top. I don't remember having to do that before, but okay. I don't ever remember having to swap party members earlier just to do this. This one's forced to have that. Oh, God. Losing double attack and auto attack. But the damage... Why do all of these pieces have to have set things? Now that, on the other hand, I'm largely okay with. It's a slightly lower crit rate, but fuck, I'll take that. Hell yeah. Bleed plus and art stealth. That's actually pretty interesting. Okay, yeah, I'm also going to definitely take that. Just glad they're selling me something. Oh, finally, she can get pieces that have, what are they called? Built for speed and mobility. Custom Mechonis head part using artificial muscle for high aggression. I guess her frame actually can't, because they're both weight 1. So that's the confusing thing. They're both weight 1, but this one, I guess that maybe the H attack goggles are just higher level. I guess that's the only difference. Ether frame, attack frame. They must affect her talent. Because her talent is affected by the drones. These affect her talent gauge. But I guess these also have to be affecting her talent gauge to some capacity. Because I just don't see a reason to not buy the one that's better. This one actually makes decent sense. Because this one is a physical defense trait. This one's more ether, this one's more physical. This one's also heavier. This one's the same. The ether frame is physical, and this is both. I'm just glad that I can finally get... Although, you know what? I probably don't want to purchase all of these. Okay, definitely the goggles. No way I'm replacing Haste 5. Like, I could give her just a weaker Haste. This is also Strength 4. That's another problem I'm running into now, is... I also don't really care that much about the weight, I suppose. I would prefer more balanced stats, but if I don't have strength ups to give her... facilitating geometric attack patterns and operated by thought waves. Those are gun drones and cannon drones. I'm using attack drones for her right now. Here, let me actually go into the menu. First of all, you get that. I think I was okay with everything else he has. Aura Heal 3. Oh, no, this is just better. Might as well run this. Oh, this has a weight of 0. I actually should go with the Sleek Oil on him. And then this was Aura Heal. Yeah, sleek items are the best for him if I can get them. The 0 weight just... I mean, that's... So for dodging, it's... every weight you have reduces your agility by 1, basically. And your dodge rate is based on your agility. So by having essentially nothing equipped, he becomes more agile, and thus it works out better for him. If I give up some aura heal, this might be worth doing. Not to mention he is actually gaining defense. I wonder if I have enough stuff to make another aura heal. I do have some strength up stuff here. Is it enough? I don't have any like super big strength up stuff, but this is a strength up 4 and I could really use that. Not to mention, we all know why I'm really here.
I'm all
I've
over
got it.
that.
Alrighty. To me. Woo. Alrighty. There we go. Nice one. To you. To me. Woo. To you. To me. Awesome. To you. There we go. Alright. Alrighty. To me. Alright. To you.
Of course, it's going to all go into the slow resist. I mean, the odds of me getting strength from 100 to 200 was super low anyway.
Alright. Good job.
And it also is the minimum turns. Strength up 4, that's fine. That was the main reason why I did it anyway. To me! To you! Blaze Plus is kind of tempting. For Riki. Although if I was going to buff his damage, I don't think Blaze would be the one I'd really want. Yeah, just not enough different kinds yet. Chill Plus, also quite good. You know, just trying to see if maybe I can... Oh, you know what? Actually, though, I only need an Aura Heal 3. Let me see if I can make one with 3s. Aura Heal. There's Arts Heal. Arts Heal might be a decent substitute for the time being. Just looking at how much strength up there was on those. Ether up, double attack. I'm looking to see if maybe there's a secondary on any of them. Sometimes they mix and match, but that's mostly on these last ones here. There was the HP up. Yeah, poison's 100% of the dot damage. So if you're going to buff any of them, that's going to be the one. Yeah, unfortunately, that one doesn't seem to be present in any of my collection. Yeah, just auto heal up. Arts Heal's not that great for him. Only because he has a lot of long cooldowns. He has a pretty short ones too, but he has a lot of really long cooldowns. And his agility's already capped. So if I'm not going to do the heal skill, individual defenses might actually start being worth it here. Especially ether defense in case he actually does get hit. Even just HP up, probably fine. Could stick some more strength in just so he's a little more dangerous again also. Strength up never hurts for him. Oh, but I'll see about giving her that strength up. Recovery is never bad either. I'm going to give him an HP up. On the few bosses that I've been running into that can actually hurt him, it's been kind of scary as of late. So he's still wearing blade boots because I don't have a natural agility 4. As much as I'd love to wear sleek. And I need an agility 4. Do I have any agility 4s? I didn't actually even look. I know I went past some that had agility, but I don't think it was enough to actually make agility. And I could always try to do it with 3s and see if I have any like super buff ones. Yeah, I might have had agility on like one of these gray pieces or something. Nope, not even that. A lot of ether ups. Yeah, like I have some agility ups here. But getting it to 200%, that's going to be a fucking struggle. I don't have any like of those super buff like 80%. You know what I should do? I should make a piece, try to fail the agility on purpose. Like get a piece that's like secondary agility and not primary agility. Just try to fail on purpose so I don't make an actual agility up and then take that and try to make an agility up 4. I think that's the play. So So we'll start with like, I'll start with a safe number. I'll start with a 44, and I'll just make something else now. Like, see, I have like a 90 for these fucking first attacks I don't give a shit about. 87, 81. Like, come on, man. Where's that for agility? Now, the big problem is going to be when I go to do this and I still get the agility to 100%. That's going to really bite me in the ass when that happens. Because I also don't want to overcrowd it so that agility has very few skill ups. So I think I'll just do this filler one right here.
I'm all over that.
Alrighty, to me.
It's good. We want mediums. I should have actually set this up for medium flames. Okay, that's a very safe way of doing it. Okay, she heated the first attack plus. It's good. Maybe one more towards agility up would be nice. Or not. One more would have been really nice. I might do it a second time and then combine the two of them. Yeah, 70%. There you go. Yeah, I think I do that one more time. Hey, what's going on, Azero? I am able to click the links under the stream. Are you on Firefox by any chance, Azero? Because it might be it might be causing an issue with the hyperlink. We've had issues with the hyperlink before. Chrome. Does it give you a like this is a troubled link problem? Because that link right there works fine, and it's the same link under both. I still have the Factor one down there too. Let me get rid of that. They haven't been my sponsor. Well, they were just a limited time sponsor. Nothing happens when I click it. Let me double check. It's there. And it definitely works. Yeah, no, it's definitely the link. It's like I said, it's the exact same link. It actually is a slightly different link. Let me grab this. They're both approximately the same link. But let me update it to be the most recent link. There we go. Make sure that's working. I updated it to be a more recent link, but that's about it. Okay, well, if it ain't my problem, then I've done all I can. Okay, so I've got a 70%. Do I have something with just aerial cloak on it, perhaps? I do. Okay, good.
Sure.
Consider
No
it done.
problem. Move this bit.
Like this? Yeah.
Move this bit. Yeah.
Here, try doing this.
That's dangerous. Don't do that.
Move this bit.
Okay, now I'm scared. Well, I guess scared isn't the right word. If it goes over, it goes over. I'll just try again. There you go.
There we go.
Like this? Yeah.
Okay, I have a different idea then. I start with a way lower agility value, and I use the same one, because this was a lot stronger than I thought it would be. Went from 55. I mean, it didn't help. I got 2 buffs to it, but... I have a ton more agility ups, and I have weaker ones, too. Like, I have a 23 here. And now I'll just stack one other stat. And I'll do the same thing. Ether defense up. There we go. This one's gonna fucking suck. I can already feel it.
Sure.
Consider
No
it done.
problem. There we go.
Good.
Move this bit.
Like this?
Move this bit.
I have plenty to try and be cautious with, thankfully.
Move this bit.
Good.
Move this bit. Yeah. There we go.
Here, try doing this.
There we go.
You son of a bitch, Shulk! I was at 22%! How did you do this?
Finished.
I'm just trying to get like a 20% or up to 90%. Shulk keeps getting my fucking way. keeps showing up. Stop showing up. I didn't ask for your help. Alright. Let's try a different one. And maybe not this exact combination, because they get too many fucking turns. They also got the maximum number of fucking turns that they could get there, which made it even worse. Poor and great. Only 5 to 8. The problem is, if it's only 5 turns, it's not great either. So I still need to hope for 8. I still think this was safe. I just need very, very few turns. I need 6 or 7 turns, ideally, because I can't afford to only get 5 turns. I still think this is the play.
Sure.
Consider
No
it done.
problem. Move this bit. Yeah. There we go.
Like this? Yeah.
Let me help too.
There we
Shulk,
go.
I'm gonna kick you in the fucking throat.
Like this? Good.
Move this bit.
Okay, this is in a better range.
Move
Ricky! Ugh, team, stop helping! Stop helping! It was fine until Ricky showed up. Why do they insist on... Why don't you help when I need you? Do you... Because of the cats. Why do you do this, Ricky? I'm so annoyed because my team never does it correct when I need them to. But now they fucking got it on lock. I still think this is the setup.
Sure.
Consider
No
it done.
problem. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Like this?
Yeah. Move this bit.
Random strong flame in there, which sucks because I actually need to chain together medium flames for this to be good.
There we go. Yeah. Move this bit.
Like this?
Yeah. There we go.
No, Riki.
There we go.
Riki, we're in a good spot right
There we
now.
go.
Like this?
Okay, stop.
Good job.
Thank you. Fuck's sake. Okay. Oh, what a fucking... This is actually one of the better ones for just getting heat. I should probably go for a great strong flame now. I don't think I have good relationships for a great strong flame, though. I could just run with the same thing and then try to go for... Unfortunately, the person who's greatest with it is among the characters I don't care to use. I honestly might be... Nice. I might be best off going with, Dunban and her again. The problem is if it's only... Well, actually, I mean, it depends. If I get... Because it'll be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... If I only get 6, it's kind of fucked. Again, a great strong flame would be the ideal way, but I only get 3 to 5, and that's just... I feel like that's a terrible time. The other option is to go for somebody with a lot of turns, which would be you and you. Go for a 9 to 13. It's the highest probability is strong flame, which is still what I need. It's a higher chance at fever, and that's a lot of turns to get help. I think this is what I have to do to try to get an agility 4.
There we go. Awesome. To you. There we go. Awesome. Alrighty. There we go. Awesome. Alrighty. There we go. Nice one. Alrighty. To me. Nice one. To you.
All right, it's looking good.
Nice one. To you. There we go. Woo. To you.
No help at all. No, you're right. I'm not getting any help, but I did get the heat, so that's all that matters.
To me. Alright. To you. There we go. Woo.
I think it's because they don't like Rhine.
This is not bad at all.
I got the agility 4 though. I think it's just because they're like, listen, we'll help. We don't want to help anyone that associates with Rhine. Okay. That's good. Haste, aggro, aura heal, strength up, HP up. Okay, good. And the HP up could honestly be changed for something else. Just don't have it at the moment. Now for you, it's a bit of a different story. You can use those? I don't remember those. Oh, no, I do, because you could use the ruby glasses before. I was just very confused by it. Damn, if he wasn't using those, I would probably give that to her. But instead, we can use the H attack goggles, which will have the most overall defense. F speed. And what was in that spot before? Debuff resist. I mean, anything's going to be better than that. So, I mean, I say that, but, you know, sometimes debuff are good. So she probably goes just strength up. Probably give her the strength up 4. Call it a day. Now I did get this. Unfortunately, what I cannot get is a haste 5 natural. So that kind of has to stay just for the auto attack speed. The arms have strength up 4. These. Okay, so that was the big thing. If I come up with a different piece to give here other than a strength 4, it goes a long way. Because then I can replace one of the other ones for more defense. Because I do have a spare strength 4. Realistically, though, her only really good options are not great options at all for auto attacking. I can give her slightly more haste, for example, if I want to take it off somebody else. Or at least make like a minor haste gem. I could also just give her agility since she pulls aggro anyway. Yeah, I could look at more of those strength 4 gems. Spike defense also, because she auto attacks so frequently, that's actually not a terrible idea. Because she will murder herself so fast on something with spikes. Still not a great thing to have to do, but still. Does anyone have a haste gem equipped? No, I feel... No, if they did, then it would show. I could have swore I had some form of haste gem. It's because it's normally a weapon gem. That's why. Okay. Damn, that makes this even crazier. The fact that it's haste and it's on an armor piece. Okay. Man, I wish there was just something better for me to give her. I mean, again, I could think of a thing or two. That would probably be okay to fill in that slot. I just wish some things weren't, man. Just a lot of this stuff can't go into armor. It has to go into the weapon for whatever reason. Which seems to be the biggest problem I'm running into at the moment. Some of it's also just that I don't have the right stuff for this yet. What are my double attack gems looking like here? Double attack, double attack. Those don't have double attack. No, these have... Ooh, okay, okay, hold on. Make another double attack 4 here. I think I run the medium. I think I run this. With 2 of them, I can't risk strong flames. They could all end up on aggro up. I need it to be balanced.
Sure.
Consider
No
it done.
problem. Move this bit.
Like this? Good.
Move this bit.
And also maybe hope for an AI help. It's going to need enough turns no matter what. There you go. Riki coming in clutch. I'll just get a free aggro down out of that.
Yeah. This is going to be so
try
great when
doing
we
this.
say go.
Jesus Christ.
Let
We're
me
going to
try
heat.
too. Move this bit.
Alright, well, I got an aggro up 4 also. Jesus fucking Christ.
This is well made.
That wasn't exactly how I expected that to go, but, you know, I guess I'll take it. Again, where was that during the agility up? Although, I guess, you know what I wasn't paying attention to that's probably causing it? Qualities grow stronger when flame is constant. Oh, no, that's just his combo. Yeah, never mind. Crafting begins with 3 full cylinder gauges. Hers is pretty good. Well, makes this aggro up 3 kind of shitty, I'll be the first to admit, but he needs to... I think it's fair to say he should probably keep the Machina Blade equipped. God, I just remembered you can't... Oh, wow, that one was really good. That's 22%. Well, that's just better than what she has, so I'll take that regardless. Just wish you could put some of that stuff from here. Okay, easiest plan. Put a strength 3 in here. Give her the other equipment. Replace it with strength 4.
Yes.
At least replace one of them with a strength 4. Okay. I figured they probably would. There's no reason to think after.
But, like, I mean, we thought that about Soul Stick. I mean, there
Yep.
are flavors they don't like.
Well, there are also some that they just go in and out of moods for, which is even more annoying.
We have the rest for...
Yeah. Alright. H attack boosters, strength 4. Where's the other strength 4? It's in Dunban, right? And then Riki needs his tier 2. That has bleed plus an art stealth. That's perfectly fine. And I think the rest is pretty much okay too. We can get slightly more defense, I think, with some... Oh, yeah, no, never mind. Yeah, he should replace some of these. Forgot about that. He doesn't need the sleek oil. He's fine to use the Alcyon tops. I think the top he just had was... It was a shell armor, wasn't it? Forgot what he just had on before that. I think it was ether up regardless. Buff time plus. I guess these don't really make a difference. God, yeah, let's give him HP up. Seems like a great idea. Well, he hits his ether up cap like that. Alright, now I had a shit ton of quests open up. I had a monster quest, and I had a couple of challenge quests. All that time just trying to get my gems right. See one below me. There's tricks all over the place. Should just be teleporting around all the floors, because this mob was like super rampant all over the place, instead of trying to run around and find specific spots.